Okay, so I've shown you how you can solve an equation with inverse operations. Now I'm going to show you a little shortcut, um, and it's a useful way to start thinking about these, but you do need to know how to apply all those inverse operations because they will be useful for the bigger equations. But another way to think about this is we're trying to get this x here by itself because we're trying to get this into x equals something. So another way to think about that is that you want to move these numbers away from the x. By move them away, I mean you want to shift them from this side of the equal sign to this side of the equal sign. So the left side to the right side. It really doesn't matter left to right, right to left, whatever. You want to shift them from one side to the other. Now, one of the rules is for that is to think about it like this: is that when I move an operation, so like a -1 or times by 4, when I move that over to the other side of the equal sign, it becomes opposite. So like, the other thing is there's a specific order to do it. In this case, I have 4 times x, then -1. I have to deal with any plus or minus number first. So the first thing I'm going to move is this -1. So -1, I'm going to move that over to the other side. It becomes a +1. So I'm going to draw this next line. 4x. Now there's no -1 there anymore because we've moved it, equals 7. Now this -1's moved to the other side, became a +1. 4x equals 7 plus 1, 4x equals 8. Okay, next thing, we're left with 4x equals 8. Well, I still want to get this x by itself, but there's a 4 here in the way. So I'm going to take this 4 and move it to the other side of the equal sign. So what I have to do then is it's a times by 4 on this side. As it crosses over to the other side of this equal sign, it will become a divide by 4. X equals 8 divided by 4. Simplify that down, 8 divided by 4, x equals 2. So, main thing to remember, I'm going to move things from one side of the equal sign to the other. When they move, they become the opposite. -1 then became +1. I move this times by 4, move that 4 over to the other side, it became divide by 4. We've moved everything away from the x, and when we did, it changed this side of the equal sign, and we're left with x equals number